يا حلوة يا حلوة يا حلوة يا دبي. كيزر بوليلا موفمنت. يلا يلا يلا.
What's up, Dubai? Kayzar Bulila here. I'm trying to be everybody's guy in Dubai, but today let's focus on my podcast. The purpose of this podcast is gonna go into two places: social media and those audio outlets. You know, you can listen to everywhere. The purpose of this, further purpose to that, people's gonna win some money, serious money, 22,000 dirham. And even better than that is to showcase and celebrate phenomenal artists and guests that we're gonna have in the show. What they achieved, what they doing, what they going to do, what they have conquered, and what they're going to conquer. So my man Gad, my guest today, thank you for saying yes.
Thanks for having me, man. God bless you. Thanks.
My man, for those that don't know you, just lay it down really short and sweet. What is your name? What is your full name? How people can find you on the social, because that's very popping right now. And where are you from?
My name is Ahmed Gad. My stage name is DB Gad. So it's just DB and then GAD. DB Gad everywhere, social media, YouTube, whatever. From Egypt.
From Egypt?
Grew up in Ukraine.
Ukraine?
Yeah, lived most of my life there, so yeah. Spasiba.
My man, you speak that language there?
Здорово. Oh, yeah, you see Russian people all around, man. You see. Yeah, man. So, yeah.
So,
That's it.
Egypt,
Egypt, Ukraine.
Ukraine, then
Yeah.
Dubai.
Then Dubai, yeah.
So, of course, you are a musician, rapper. Can you define what you do exactly?
Music producer, full-time. Hip hop artist.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper, so I started off with rap, obviously,
Yeah.
and then then went to the music production thing, and founder of Gad Music Production
Yeah.
Studios. It's a music label that we focus. It's not more on business. It's more of supporting artists, basically, to put them on under the scope.
Yeah.
Support artists who are really struggling to
Yeah.
produce their music. You know, it's not easy to produce music these days. I mean,
Yeah.
and put it out there in the market. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's
Amazing.
Gad Music.
Amazing. So, when you say a rapper, do you rap in English or in Arabic or a bit of both?
Well, now okay. Now I'm focusing on Arabic because
Yeah.
that's the market I'm hitting now. So.
Yes.
But yeah, I started off with English
Yeah.
because that was the influence.
Yeah.
I used to listen to classics.
Yeah.
Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah.
You know, Snoop Dogg, and so that was the main influence. So I started off listening to all of these artists, writing some English rhymes, and then it became like Arabic. You know, back home. So.
So let's wind back a little bit. You said you're a producer. So are you more of a producer or more of a rapper? What do you prefer to do more?
I enjoy both, but honestly, I enjoy being a producer more. It's kind of you lead the way with new artists, you know, like you take them by the hand and you just, you know, like, okay, you know what, settle them down where they are exactly. So it's more fun, but being an artist, it's expressing myself more. So
Yeah.
I really like both, you know. So
Amazing, 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 amazing. So say, for me, I think you just gave me a hint a few moments ago. What is your inspiration? What is the thing or the person or whoever that made you inspired to do music? Is it a person?
Wow. It's
Is it a group?
a lot of things actually. Well, let's say like music itself inspired me because
Yeah.
you know, when I used to listen to music, I'm from the era where like cassettes were there.
Yeah.
You know, no internet. You know about it. So
My man.
when you put that cassette in the tape and you listen to it, like I was really interested in what's happening behind the scenes. Like how
Yeah.
did this happen? You know, how did this music come together? These vocals,
Yeah.
those instruments. You know, and that's what inspired me to dig more deep into that. Like, you know, and then slowly I started writing some rhymes and then but the main inspiration was, I would say, listening to Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Honestly,
Same.
Michael Jackson was the, like, I was listening and I was like very you know, inspired about what he's doing.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my starting point. MJ.
Amazing,
Rest
amazing.
in peace. Rest in peace.
We love him, man. For
Yeah,
me,
man.
my first thing into art, performance art, I saw a breakdance movie. I think it was 1994, and I was like, damn, at the time, I think I was into kickboxing, and I'm like, yeah, those kids doing some things. And I watched the movie like so many times, over and over and over and over and over again, until I started doing a windmill in the sand, and I was like, damn, I got something. Then after that, I got introduced to videos here and then I saw MJ, and I'm like, wait, I want to dance like him. Then the journey kind of became something, and I just found my love for the performance art side and aspect of it.
Beautiful.
So, for me, but do you have, like, you produce it, do you have a specific genre that you do, that you love producing? Or are you a versatile producer? Do you do house music, EDM, rap, trap? what kind of producer are you, my man?
I'll get to this point.
Yeah, I got you. I need to put me in a box.
Hip hop is my main theme. Hip hop, R&B, that's me. But considering the fact that I have the music production company, so I have to deal with every kind of genre. So basically, even heavy metal, rock music, Arabic music, you know, but everything, basically everything. But hip hop is my main focus. But till today, I deal with everything, basically. There's nothing like, there's no that kind of music that I would say, oh no, I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't do that. So everything is acceptable. It's all music. It's all music, and music speaks.
I got you.
You know.
I got you. I got you.
Every genre has its own taste. So.
I feel you. I feel you. Me too. I'm just. I probably have a really bad word for it. I love all of music, all the type of music. Back, I think a few years ago, probably say 15 to maybe 16 years ago, I was ignorant and I said I didn't like house music. I was just a hip hop guy. But then slowly, I got introduced to it indirectly, and I'm like, I love house music, but I love jazz music too. But trap music and that kind of, you know,
that aggression
wakes me up inside, makes me go like, and I got Tourette's anyway. I'm like, does that make sense? So for me, I just love music.
100%.
That's it.
Music speaks, man.
And it speaks to, and so many, it speaks so many ways, waves, etc., etc., etc. So let's skip forward. For me, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. They are kind of related. What is the coolest thing or the best thing that you enjoy the most about being an artist, not being a 9-to-5 person?
Well, okay. I would say freedom. That's number one. And the chance to express yourself whenever you need to. So, and you know, meeting different people from all different kind of categories in life. You know, it's not just, you're not working with one category. Like as a doctor, you just, you know, whatever. But here you're so versatile. You meet a lot of people, which you know, influence you in life.
Amazing.
So I would say
it gives us good energy. It's just
energy.
It's fun.
It's just a lot of energy.
It's not a job. It's just what we do.
Exactly. It's what you love. So you get the chance to do what you love, which is so important, man.
Okay, that's the good thing. Now let's flip that upside down.
Right.
What is the struggles you face as an artist or as a producer? Are you misunderstood at some cases, the music that you put out there? Do you worry what people think of your music?
Well, obviously, because we do music for people.
Yes.
So definitely I'm worried about what people think about what I do, you know, but I think the struggle that every musician faces is appreciation.
Appreciation.
So, because you put a lot of effort in creating that song, that 3 minutes track, you probably work on it a week, a month, probably 2 months to produce 3 minutes, just 3 minutes of audio. And if you release it and you don't get that appreciation, that's a struggle itself. I think that's the biggest struggle. As a producer, I think it's the same way. It's almost the same. You need appreciation. That's the energy that keeps the artist moving forward, you know. Once you see people appreciating, you're like, okay, I'm on the right path. So you keep hitting it forward, you know what I mean?
Amazing, I got you, brother. So you kind of unlocked 3 things here. You said you're a rapper, producer, and you have your own studio. How do you find the balance to keep those things? Because really you have a business, you have a passion and love for 2 things. he's just like married to 3 wives. How do you, come on, man. I'm laying it down like that, man. But how do you find the balance? How do you split your day?
It's love. It's love. It's love to music. So, and it's all connected.
Yeah.
Honestly, being an artist, you get inspired by people you produce. You get inspired by people that come just to jam in the studio. So,
Yeah.
it's all connected.
Yeah.
So the more people you see playing music, the more
Yeah.
you get inspired to do your own
Yeah.
music. The more you get inspired to produce new
Yeah.
stuff for people. So it's all connected. I think it's love to music. That's what keeps me moving forward, man. Yeah.
I got you. I feel you. That was the best answer I've heard so far. Thank you for that. So, let's unlock another level.
Yeah.
So for me, I just want you to kind of tell our audience and listeners and viewers, which are gonna see this video in a couple of years when you are super, super famous and I'm less richer. It's a funny thing. What is your highlight of your career so far? What is the coolest event you played in or the biggest achievement that you've done so far? It could be 1 or 2 things so far.
Okay. I would say the biggest event I've played in was I was lucky to play in a concert. One of the biggest rappers in Russia and
Yeah.
the Soviet Union
Yeah.
in general. His name is Goof.
Goof.
Yeah, and I was the opening act for that guy. It was a full stadium, bro.
Very good.
And it was my first time being in front of like 15,000.
Holy sh!
I was
sugar.
like, what's happening? You know? Yeah. So that was a highlight, and that moment, okay, I realized that's the energy I need. So yeah, performing in front of 15,000, you know, you're like, woo, it's crazy. I think that's the best thing ever happened to me as a musician.
Very good, amazing. That's a level that you have unlocked, and you will go on and achieve bigger things. For me, the next one I'm gonna throw at you. Say, in the future, do you have an ultimate goal, an ultimate stage that you want to be on? Do you want to be performing at a specific place that you haven't done yet? Because we all have our desires. What is your desire? What is that thing in your bucket list as a producer or a business owner or a rapper as you are?
Okay, I would say I don't have that ultimate goal. I have a lot of goals.
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't count
Okay,
them.
let's go.
All right,
Give me some, man.
Yeah, I have
Remember,
a lot
we're
of
gonna
goals.
inspire some people out there.
I'm a dreamer. I'm a daydreamer. So I have a lot of goals. I respect that, man. So I would say one of the goals, let's say one of the
Yeah.
biggest goals I have is lifting my label, my music label, my production company to lead the new school music in the Middle East.
Yeah.
So I would say this is one of my biggest goals right
Yeah.
now. So it's not easy. It's a challenging.
Yeah.
So because Middle East, they are already so relaxed with
Yeah.
one specific kind of music,
Yeah.
and to bring that new school mentality
Yeah.
is not easy. So, but still, it's a challenge, and I'm
Yeah.
taking it.
I got you.
And hopefully, we're gonna flood the market with some new
You
school
will.
music.
You just need commitment and dedication and
100%.
commitment and dedication and keep pushing through. I set a goal. I know this is what I'm gonna do in 4 years. 9 times out of 10, it takes me 3 times the amount of time. But every time and every goal, I don't know how it happened, but I do it.
100%.
I'm so
Focused.
I don't see anything else.
As you said, as long as you're dedicated to what you do, you have the vision,
Yeah.
keep hitting it, man.
I got you, my man.
100%.
My man, listen, it's if we manage to inspire anybody out there, that's what's important.
So.
You know, I started as an entertainer, dancer, performer first. It was 99% passion, 1% business. So I didn't know how to run a business. By making so many mistakes over the years,
Yeah, man.
I become a pro.
I know what you
like too many mistakes.
I
I'm
know
like,
what you mean,
there
yeah.
is nothing I haven't heard. There is nothing I haven't done yet. I fucked
Yeah.
everything up. I've done it
Happens.
all wrong, but
Happens,
somehow I seem to come out through the other side.
That's
And
great,
this is
man.
the message that we want to pass on out there. It's nobody's perfect, nothing is perfect. Just make it and put it out there.
100%. 100%.
What they think of you is none of your problem. What they think
Not at
of me
all.
is none of my problem. What they think of me is none of my problem. What they think of you is none of your problem.
Not
just,
at all.
Just be you, live your
100%.
own legacy, make your own story, and fuck everybody else.
Gotcha.
Period.
100%.
Next up, how do you market yourself? Because look, I seen you on the social, your videos always lit, and you just told me earlier that one of your videos just did like a couple of mil. We gotta talk about that.
Yes.
But how do you market yourself? For me, I'm aware of the social media and the social media hype. That's why we set up our own marketing company, and kind of a little bit I'm becoming an expert by the people that I have in my team right now, so I know my stuff. Does that make sense? I know how important social media is.
Yes. Yeah.
But how do you market yourself? I know how to do for my people, and the reason we're putting this out is really that this podcast and this space is really to put so many phenomenal people like yourself in a community that not necessarily they are in, because really you have conquered your own space. I conquered my own space, and Jamie has conquered his own space, and every other guest that we bring in here, and kind of we become influencers indirectly. You share me to your audience, I share you to my audience.
100%.
That guy I'm gonna invite next week to my entrepreneurs podcast, he's gonna share me to his audience, and you know, it's just kind of, it's really simple.
It's a network.
It's growing the network. That's really happening.
100%.
Do you have anything else you want to share with us? Because I see in you, I've seen your work and stuff, and I'm not against it or anything, but your shit is popping, bro.
Bro, God bless you, man. See, I'll tell you something. Honestly,
Yes.
marketing, I don't do much of marketing,
Yeah.
and I have a belief that
Yeah.
the product, that like if the product is
Yeah.
good, it's marketing by itself.
Yes.
So if you put a shitty product out there,
Yeah.
No matter how many marketing
Yeah.
you put in, like it's not gonna work.
And-
So if you have a good product and people really relate and
Yeah.
love it, it's gonna be a market. It's like
Yeah.
word of mouth.
Yeah.
So you will listen to that track, you'll be like, bro, you tell that guy,
Yeah.
listen to that guy will tell to that guy will tell to that guy. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's word of mouth kind of thing. And that's what I depend on right now. I try to make people believe in my music,
Yeah.
and it markets itself automatically. I don't take time. Saying that, social media, of course, is the number one marketing.
It's the thing right now.
It's the thing.
Everybody's like
Everybody's
this.
on the phone. Yeah.
I got 2 phones,
So-
man.
Yeah, you gotta cope with everything, So, yeah, social media is number one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta spend time on
Yeah.
social media, and you being an expert, you have a marketing company yourself, so you know about it.
But you have to be. It's like for me now, the game has changed. You have to be authentic. You have to be real. You have to be authentic.
Yes.
You have to tell the truth, because
Yes.
it's very easy.
That's the thing.
When you are faking it, it's so obvious.
Exactly.
Dude,
Exactly.
he's lying. He's not in the Bahamas. He's somewhere in his backyard.
That's the thing. So the product you're putting out there,
Yeah.
if it's authentic,
Yeah.
as you said, people will love it. People will share it. People will just, that's it.
It's very easy to sell the truth.
Exactly. 100%.
Khalas, my man. Okay, let's just kind of go to down a lighter route. What is the funniest thing or funny story that happened to you in a gig or a job or in the studio? Man, listen, next week we're gonna try to add some games to this podcast. I've got some weird ideas going on.
Okay.
But for now, I'm gonna ask the same question I asked 4 people today. You gotta tell me a funny story, bro.
Oh my God, I gotta remember something. Yeah, one of the times we were on stage, and it's not in Dubai, obviously.
Yeah.
It was in some other country. So we were prepared.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't know if I can say that in camera or not, but let me say it. You can cut it later on.
No, we're not cutting nothing.
Okay.
We selling the truth out here.
All right. So basically, we had this concert. There was
Yeah.
like already like 600 people gathered,
Yeah,
and all the musicians gathered backstage.
yeah,
We had some puffs, and we're like, okay, it was too much.
yeah.
So we went on stage. We couldn't play nothing, bro. And people were like, what's happening? And we were like, okay, drums, nothing. Guitars, nothing. Everybody was so stoned in a way that, it was so embarrassing. But it happens.
What to do?
Yeah, what to do?
What
Music
to do?
live, man.
What to
Yeah,
do?
yeah. But I still love that moment, it's just-
Okay, let's unlock a couple more levels.
man.
For me, I just wanted to give me a rough idea, or to yourself maybe. What is your goals? What do you want to achieve within the next 6 months? What do you want to achieve within a year or 5 years? I set goals. Some people don't. Of course, you told me
Yes.
about your record label. We got that.
The
You
record
will get
label,
there.
The record label is a bit, it's a bigger plan, so
Yeah.
it needs more time.
Yeah.
But for the short
Yeah.
term, you're talking about is my music to get
Yeah.
to as much people as I can,
Yeah, yeah.
especially in Egypt
Yeah.
and Middle East. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying hard. I'm releasing a lot of tracks
Amazing.
this season.
Yeah.
So hopefully people will get hooked up with it, and
Yeah.
we're gonna do some big concerts
Amazing.
in Egypt, hopefully very soon. So
Amazing.
That's my goal for the next 6 months. Drop a big concert in Egypt.
You already done it. They know about it already.
100%, yeah, man. Hopefully.
So for me, we getting close. We're gonna wrap this up real quick. What would you say if you had some advice to some people that wanna become producers or business owners or rappers? What tips can you give them so they can start? For me, I say, if you have an idea, just draw it down and just go for it.
Yeah, 100%. I would support your idea and say, don't be afraid to do mistakes,
Yeah,
because that's what build the steps for us.
Yeah.
One mistake, second mistake. You do mistake. You
Yeah.
think that you are failing, but
Yeah.
it's not failure.
Yeah.
Mistakes are steps for you
Yeah.
to step on it and just
Yeah.
keep climbing up. Don't be afraid to do mistakes.
that's it. That's it. That's a good one, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, what's next up? What's next for you? Have you released, or are you going to release a track soon? How people, I need you to do the shameless plug, because this will be publicly available for almost a year, because the competition is going to run for a long time.
Alright.
So I need you to tell people your social media handle and what you have coming out soon, so people can go out and download it and buy it.
Alright.
Take it away, brother.
So I have a track that's getting released 13th of this month,
Yeah,
next Thursday. So it's
Yeah.
13th. It's a house
Yeah.
house track with a bit of rap.
Yeah.
It's a blend. It's Arabic, of course, obviously. That's the closest thing, but still on the way.
yeah,
Every couple of weeks I'm releasing new music,
Yeah.
so stay tuned. Social media, DB Gad everywhere.
yeah,
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
yeah.
Just search for it, and yeah.
That's it, man. I'm a fan. I've seen your work, and honestly
brother.
love your work, bro. And
Appreciate it,
I think I tried to connect with you a while ago, but unfortunately you were busy. I was busy. We could not connect. We will do something in the future, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And this is the first step. You already signed my contract.
God bless you, man. Oh, I didn't sign nothing, man. No contracts. It's empty.
My man.
God bless you,
Listen,
man.
you've been a wonderful guest. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
man.
It's been
Thanks.
an honor.
Thanks for having me. It's my honor.
Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed that podcast, webcast, and all of that good stuff. We're gonna roll on. What's next? Stay tuned. This is, as we said, this event was called the Hustle DXB, but Facebook doesn't like the name, so we had to change the name.
Aye.
No, man, we gotta work with Facebook, man, to make money.
Yeah,
you
man.
gotta work with Facebook.
Yeah, you
So
have to
now
follow
we
the
are
rules.
called DXBFirst.com. It's gonna be really big. You witnessed it first. Today is the soft launch. Next week is the warm launch, and the week after that is the grand opening for this event. So we going places. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience, God. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Kayzar here. Listen to my podcast. Learn the truth behind business and marketing. Basically, being an entrepreneur on the following platforms.